We are back, ladies and gents, boys and girls, whatever you are. We are back. The Retro Show is back once again, and we've got a slight difference today. We're going to be looking at the remainder of the World Cup winners of France, Argentina, and Spain, and then we're going to go on to look at something a little bit different, putting a little bit of a spin on the Retro Show. So welcome everyone. Thanks for joining us as usual. Happy to be here, and also happy to have my man Shane back with us. How you doing, Shane?
Yeah, all good, mate. All good. Can't complain. Just back from doing the school run, got the shop done, and got a few bits, got my workout done, got a few bits and pieces done. So settled now and ready to get into this and to see it out. We were still 7-6 to me all told, and we did the first half of this last week. We'll do the second half today, but we have what I assume will be my pick because it's one that I adore coming up. But you never know. I could have my mind changed. I could spot something else and go, you know what? I'm going back. So now big up to everybody in the chat as well. Absolute legends. Make sure you're sharing the stream out. Make sure you're liking it and subbing to the one legendary panelist and me.
Absolutely, no, man. Make sure you're subbing to Shane. Yeah, I mean, the breakfast show, Shane's going from strength to strength. It's your staple. It's, you know, the energy you give it every morning is just incredible. So make sure that you're following Shane and subbing to Shane, and sub to anyone that's got a channel in the chat. Make sure you go ahead and sub to them as well. Shane, before we get into it, Shane, massive week of football in the Premiership this week. Fourth place is up for grabs. Relegation up for grabs. Man United and West Ham, they're both informed teams playing one another tonight. And then obviously Arsenal going to Brentford, tricky away game. And we could find ourselves with City only 3 points behind. Apparently the worst Man City team you've ever seen, but they could end up 3 points behind the best team in Europe. How does all that work out, my friend?
Well, I don't know. Yeah, that's what we were discussing backstage. A certain someone on Sky claimed that we are the best Arsenal team going and that there's the worst City team ever. Pointed out that, oh, well, you know, it's not that big a deal. They won at Anfield, so what? Loads of teams have won at Anfield. We didn't. We barely fired a shot off at Anfield. Look, people can sleep on them all they want. City most probably will be 3 points behind. This is this Fulham game for them is just as big in terms of laying down a marker as the Liverpool one was. The Liverpool one was massive in the way that they did it. We would never, by the way, never have the balls to go for the winner. But they did it. So now they need to, the City so far this season, the difference with them this season and the previous seasons is that when, like us this season, when they do something like that, they then go and trip up. And every time you think that they're going to get momentum, they trip up. So if they're going to lay down a marker right now, it's to go and put a confident performance in against Fulham. I pray I'm wrong. I pray Fulham get at them the way they did in the home game. The City were lucky to come out with a win in the end. They were 4-5-1 up, whatever it was, and they threw it away.
That was a crazy game. That was at the Cottage, wasn't it? What was it? 5-3 in the end, wasn't it? 5-4.
5-4 in the end.
5-4. Yeah, I remember it. Goals going backwards and forwards.
If Fulham just say, let's go there, punch for punch, they might get something because if you lock up, they'll pick you apart. So I think they will be 3 points behind. Brentford away for us is massive. It's massive. It's such a tough place to go.
Yeah.
Big up to my Irish G over there. He lost his 3 best players in the summer. Barely had anybody to replace them, and they're playing better than they were before. They're dangerous. And like Swede says, I'm the same. I can see if I was to put money on one of Arsenal and City going on a winning run, and I'm just talking six wins minimum, I'd go for them ahead of us. That's not saying that we could go win all 6 and they could lose 3. That's the way this league has been. But if this is the best ever Arsenal team that's ever been and the greatest squad in Europe and all of this, and this is the worst ever City team there's ever been, and Pep's lost it. They have no informed players, I was told.
How are we not 12 points clear?
How are we not 12 points clear? And we've played extra home games. That's why we have three away games down the next 4. We still have to go to the Etihad. So why aren't we 15 points clear? So the two can't be true of each other. They can't be both true in the same universe. We can't be the best Arsenal team you've ever seen, and they can't be the worst City you've seen and only be 6 points difference. It's impossible. It doesn't work that way. So either our manager is not managing these players right, or you're lying about City. One or the other. Either way, I'm very, very worried about City. I always have been. I got a little giddy after the Sunderland game because I felt maybe City might drop points. And I thought if they do, Aaron made a good point on the OGs where he said, if they're 8-9 points behind and they fall behind again in a later game, they don't show the same spirit to come back. But once we keep leaving the door open, they go, fuck it, come on, let's go. Haaland,
yeah.
Marmoush is hitting form. He even took Cherky out of the starting lineup, the in-form player, away at Anfield because he's not afraid to rotate. He had a kid in midfield, left him in the whole match because he was playing well. Trusted him. He trusted a kid that he's been playing at left back. Who does that remind you of, by the way? He knew he was a midfielder, Nico Riley. Oh, now you've earned your stripes at left back. Now you're into midfield where you belong, mate, and you can ball out there. Was Pep too arrogant to say, oh, well, I'm not going to play him in midfield because then I have to admit that I was wrong to play him left back? No, he just says, well, I played him at left back to get him football. Now he's got football. Now he's one of my better midfielders. He's in. And the big thing for me before I shut up is that Rodri looks like he's getting clawing back a bit of form. And I said this on the OGs, and people need to take heed of this. Rodri is their Declan Rice. And they've basically been without him all season. Now imagine us playing this whole season and Declan Rice is only coming back into the team now. You could chalk 9 points off our total. Easy. The games where we scraped wins, the games where we've held on. Facts. It's not happening without him. We've drawn shitloads. So for me, we have to take that into account. The best holding midfielder in the world is coming back for them. Haaland looks like he's got the bit between his teeth again. Marmoush is finding form. Cherky's got form. Foden has fallen off a cliff, but it doesn't matter. Semenyu's come in, hit the ground running. Ruben Diaz is back. Guardiola's close to coming back, apparently. You know what I mean? They're looking tasty. And this is the thing, though, DJ. Everybody's talking about our amazing season. Oh, we're battling on all 4 fronts. You take away the 6-point lead, they're having this exact same season as us. They're in the League Cup final. They're through in the FA Cup.
They're in the Champions League. Yeah.
And they're through in the Champions League without a playoff.
Yeah. I know.
Where's the quad talk?
It's going to be an interesting roundabout. Both me and you will be on it later on the Dan Potts roundabout at 7 o'clock, pretty much straight after this, to be honest. So, it's going to be interesting. But big up Martin Tapp that's in. Big up Swede, Kawaja, Jamboy, Lux videos are in as well. As I said, more and more will be joining us. I know it's that funny time of the day. Jez as well. Big up the Jez. Hope everything's well, my friend. And Sean Pennington as well. Big up to you. So, all good people. All good. Welcome. So we're going to get on to France. Really classy kits. France. We're going to have a good look at France. We'll have a good look at Argentina. We'll have a good look at Spain. And then we've got a little treat coming up with the emblems. We keep barking on about it. And I did find hunting for days and days and days. And I found an actual website where the emblems, and I've never seen so many emblems, and not just the emblems, Shane, but you will be seeing clubs that have been around since the 1800s, 1900s. They were formed like years and years ago. Clubs that, some are famous non-league clubs, but some are not. Some of people are thinking, hang on a minute, I didn't even realise they had a football team. So it's going to be interesting. But some of the badges or emblems, whatever you want to call them, are just amazing. And it puts our badge to shame because I was gutted when we changed our badge, to be honest. But we'll get into that a little bit later. But let's get into this, people. Let's get into this. You know where it's at. Let's go. Hopefully no glitches today. And bosh, here we go, people. Here we go. We're on France. We'll go straight in 1950 home. Look at that. Again, look at that. Look at that. It's just a beautiful piece of shirt, isn't it? Look, just plain. Do you know what makes that, Shane? Come on, look at the cockcrow on it.
Yeah. Emblem. Yeah. Amazing. Amazing.
It's amazing, isn't it? Absolutely first class.
Classic. You could wear that to the old country club, no problem.
Easy. A nice pair of shorts, nice pair of jeans, and a nice short sleeve. Yeah, you could turn that into a short sleeve, couldn't you? If you went into a tailor's and had it done. Do you know what I mean? It looked really nice. 1966, 67, great year, 67. It was the year.
Classic, absolute classic.
That. Look at this. Look at the neck on it.
You can just imagine Just Fontaine strutting around in that.
Yeah, all the colours on it. Again, the cockerel and then
Colour is so ahead of its time. So ahead of its time. They've even got the trimming on the sleeves as well. That's way ahead of its time.
Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful. Aces, big up to you. City will win the next 5 fixtures. Yeah, we've spoken about that. It's all going net. But we're gonna and then 71. This is a special. Look at that. Look at the big cuffs.
I like that. I like that flag on it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a special.
What make is that? What make is that?
Lecoq Sportif.
Is it Lecoq Sportif? It is. Yeah, I can see it now. Yeah.
Yeah. Early Lecoq Sport. I don't know when Lecoq Sportif was formed. I mean, and then look, the 72. So look at this, the away kit. That's beautiful. Look at that.
Oh, people, look at that.
Look at that.
You did forget they strayed away from Lecoq Sportif around that period. That's a beaut.
Look at that.
That is a beaut.
That is an absolute beaut. Just
Ireland used to always have a second kit as a white kit, DJ, and I'm so gutted that they don't do it as much anymore. We still have it. I mean, it's back now. It's back now, but I mean, we for ages we didn't have it. We used to have a white away kit, and it's always nice being able to throw on the white with the green shorts but when they do it with the away, it's beautiful. Same with Italy. When Italy go white, it's just fantastic. But that's that for me is up there with close to perfection for a retro kit. Simple Adidas, beautiful crest, stripes, cuffs, everything you want, man. Everything you want in a retro kit right there.
Beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful. I mean,
the number's quite stylish as well.
What I like about that is the very small Adidas logo, the big crest, and just that blue, red, and blue stripe up against the white. It just looks, to me, it's just brilliant.
Amazing.
They had a third kit in red.
Wow, looks like a keeper kit or something, doesn't it?
Does look like a goalie top.
That looks match worn as well.
Big up the Lynch.
Big up the Lynch.
Vive la France. Yeah, beautiful. France and I don't know about you, Shane, but France and Italy's kits were just brilliant, weren't they?
Yeah, iconic.
74. I think it's that blue. Look at that. Getting massive crest.
Still with the red and blue stripes, classic. Red, blue, and white. A Ribéry, okay. The France, the white one's gorgeous, isn't it?
It is a gorgeous.
We're getting to the 80s. We're getting to the 80s soon with the Lecoq Sportif.
We're getting to the 80s. 77 home, they changed the kind of. Look at this. Look.
That's mad. There's the sewn on crests and everything.
Look at the emblem.
Yeah.
Look at the emblem, people.
They were such sort of plucky underdogs for a long time, France, before they became dominant.
So we're going into the 80s. That's when it became like the shiny, the look at that. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Look at the crest as well.
Yeah. Lovely kit.
That's gorgeous.
Bit of goalkeeper.
Can't beat a bit of green for a goalkeeper. And it's got the stripes on it as well.
Look at this. Do you know what? That's what I like about that, because it's got the green, but it's also kept the red, white, and blue stripe as well. Yeah, man, you guys are going to sidetrack me from my work now. Hey, that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about, people. We know people are at work, but if you've joined us, thank you very much. Absolutely amazing.
Do you know what I like about the old badges, DJ, is that they were just they weren't necessarily in a circle or in a they were just on their own, and they were
just there, weren't they? They were just there. This is nice because they added the collar to the look.
That's nice.
Look at that.
Look at the cuffs on it. That's way ahead of its time as well. Yeah, 76. Nice. Fucking hell.
Nice cuff on it as well. Beautiful.
Oh, 81, 83. You have to do it.
79, 80. Look at that.
They went a bit out there. Like, not out there for them, as in they put the white sleeve. But I do remember that one.
Yeah, should be 3 stars above the Lecoq. Yeah. Big up DJB and Shano. Jez, big up, my friend. Big up to yourself as well, my friend.
81, 83.
Again, look Look at this. Look at this, Shane. This is a
Classic,
bit
the
of you.
pinstripe. This is me
Look
all the way, man.
that.
Look at that.
Look
And
at the red,
different
white,
colour
and blue
pinstripe as well.
pinstripe. Yeah.
Amazing.
And do you know what?
Amazing.
Do you know what I like about the Adidas? It's got the crest with the actual Adidas underneath it as well. Look.
Yeah. And the gold in the badge. They still haven't gone full badge yet. It's the original. Amazing. Absolutely
Beautiful.
amazing. They were such a good team then as well.
Oh.
There's the pinstripe again. This is when we're getting close to my
Yeah,
I'm setting
we're
up the
getting
free
close
kick.
to Shano's
Look at
pick
the
of the
number.
week.
I'm setting up the free
Classy,
kick.
Lynch. Yeah, it is classy, my friend, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is classy.
Yeah.
The
They
French
used to
and
be
the
a really
Italian
classic side.
kits, brilliant. Absolutely
Yeah.
brilliant kits. Love them. 81, 83.
Look at that. Look at it. Look at it.
Well, Shano
that's amazing.
ain't got one on the wall yet. When's he going to go order his one?
No. Mine's actually down. It's down. It's the Lecoq Sportif one. It's the Lecoq Sportif one. But this one is a
No,
classic.
current jersey should have had 3 stars. We gave away Italy World Cup Zidane head, but yeah, facts.
Yeah.
I remember that. That was
Great final, to be fair.
great final, but that was outrageous.
Here we come.
This
84,
is-
86.
Where's the Shane one? The 82 one, isn't it?
84, 86.
84, 86. We're not there yet.
Not there yet.
82 cup shirt.
Cup shirt. Oh, look at that. They need to bring back do they still do the red stripe? I wonder if they do. Is Adidas even making their kits anymore?
Isn't it beautiful, isn't it?
Classic. It's just amazing. Like,
Look at that. How
That's
can you
amazing.
not? Look, chat, come on. You go to a wedding in that.
yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. They need to bring back the pinstripe on it.
Isn't it
Maybe
beautiful?
they do. Maybe they do.
Isn't it? Look at it. Look at it.
Amazing.
Here we go. Here we go, people. Here we go.
There it is.
Look at this.
That
Look
is
at
amazing. Look at that. We're missing the Lecoq Sportif. Was that 88 then? Maybe I'm wrong with the Lecoq Sportif.
Well, they went
What was
Adidas
Adidas?
for many, many years, didn't they?
Did
Look
they?
at
Okay, I'm getting.
this. Look. Yeah, with a flag inside the stripes. Yeah, brilliant. Brilliant. Top.
yeah.
Adidas don't make these nice and classy kits anymore. Shame. No, that's
They don't.
because they went from that. They went all crackers in the 90s and they've
Yeah,
never
they did,
recovered
yeah.
really.
They're trying to keep up with others now, where others used to keep
Yeah,
up with
I
them,
mean,
you know
this
what I mean?
in white as well is just beautiful.
Oh, man.
Fucking hell.
Look
Oh,
at that. That's my free kick taken right there. France away.
Are you taking a quick
84.
free kick? What you
taking a
doing?
quick
You going
kick.
for the white one? You going for the white
White
one?
one. I'm going white, man. I'm going white. That is just a thing of beauty. Look at the red piping on the Adidas
I'll
as
tell you
well.
what, he's caught me. He's caught me. Yeah, he's
I've
caught me
got
on
him
a quick
unawares
free
with that
kick.
one.
I weren't settled. I weren't even on the edge of my box.
Wasn't
mate.
ready. I get the ref. I leaned into the ref and says, "All
He's
right."
gone-
and he-
yeah,
he go
Lynch
ahead.
has gone
Stop
top
being
bins with
set.
that one as well.
Yeah.
I'd
Yeah,
wear
I've
that.
leaned into the.
Lux, you'd
I'd
look
wear
an
that now.
absolute-
Classic.
I'm telling you, Lux,
Classic.
you would look $1 million in that.
Got
my
everything.
friend.
That has everything.
Everything. But I
Beautiful.
quite, yeah, see, I like the 86.
That's nice as well. Wow. Yeah. Do you know that looks more like Admiral? That looks like the
Yeah.
old Admirals
It does,
more
doesn't it?
so than Adidas.
It doesn't stand out like the one that you've picked, but
It's still a cracker.
yeah, Zidane just couldn't control his temper. Only thing he couldn't control. Well, he had that in him, Jam Boy, didn't he? And I
He did.
think
Yeah,
I
he had a
think
red
all
card.
great players had that side to them,
Yeah.
didn't they?
Bergkamp
That's
had it
the
as well.
thing. Bergkamp had
Bergkamp's
it.
got a red
Bergkamp was a
several times.
nasty piece of work.
Mm.
Nasty piece of work.
That's why he fit in so quickly with the English lads.
He could mix it up, Bergkamp, definitely. Look
Oh,
at this.
That's
Come on,
amazing.
man.
You could wear that as a zip top. If that was a zip top, it would look
Look at
amazing. as well.
this.
Classic.
You can't.
Absolutely classic.
You can't. I mean, the French here, give them their due. Come on, man. Come on. Madness. And then we got into the 90s. This is when it
The
all went a
90s,
bit.
they-
This
they-
is when it
they
all
went
went a
the
bit.
haywire.
This is when it all went a bit crazy.
That's still nice though. That's still nice, to be fair.
Yeah, it's still nice. Yeah.
I'll never get used to though the Adidas not being in line with the badge. It just feels off to me. I don't know what it is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jam
they
Boys,
all had a
Skulls,
streak in them.
Canton,
Yeah,
they all had it. They
yeah.
all had attitude, my friend. Yeah,
Vieira, Henri got
let's
stuck in as well.
recommend you have a look at the Swedish shirts. We had some nice ones.
Swedes have had some classics. Yeah,
Swedes have had some great kits. Yeah. Talking to people with attitude, he was another one, wasn't he? Ibra.
Oh yeah, proper.
94, Shane.
Yeah, this is the Adidas went down the side, and then they had the 92 as well. I think was.
Do you know what I like about this 90s top though? It hasn't got great big crazy silly.
Yeah.
Very
Very
true.
true.
Sleeves. They've kept the sleeves.
The baggy sleeves.
It's not down. It's not like back wing or down to your elbows. You know what I mean?
That was mad in the mid 90s when they went with that.
Yeah. Crazy.
There's the classic 98 World Cup one.
The 98. This one.
No, that's 96. That was the strings. That was Euro 96. They had that one.
That's beautiful and all, isn't it?
Yeah. I didn't like it at the time, but it's grown on me over time.
Yeah.
But the 98 was nice. They kind of in the middle there. Yeah. They kind of went slightly back to.
Yeah, that's
what
nice.
they won the World Cup in. But they went slightly back to with 3 stripes across the middle with the red and blue stripes.
Low period for French football. Oh, I think they'll be there or thereabouts in the World Cup. The French home is so many quality brands for the season. Saint Laurent, Givenchy, etc.
Yeah.
Facts,
style
my
capital
friend.
in the world. Well, it's not anymore actually. It's a pigsty now. But...
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And then we get into the noughties, the 2000, and they kept it pretty simple. Then the 202, 204.
If you were head of an FA DJ, like a national FA, or would you, when the manufacturers are, would you say you have to stick to a certain? Don't you go fucking crazy with the crest? Don't you go crazy with the? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Would you insist that they stick to the something along the lines of it?
Definitely. You got to stick to their emblems. It's what makes your club, isn't it? The badge is like writing an application form for a job. It's what identifies you, isn't it?
Yeah, it's essential to keep the.
I was gutted when Arsenal changed their badge.
Oh, it was disgusting. I saw
it don't even look
interviewed
right now.
Some podcaster, and the first question they asked him was, "Do you think it's the new, which is better, the new badge or the old one?" And he said the new one. I just didn't watch the rest of it. I just went, "Well, I'm out of here."
You just turn it out. Yeah, you just turn it off after that.
No, sorry, mate. You've lost me.
I'm sorry.
And the pinstripe one down that they had a few years back was nice, quite recently. That was the
This is when Adidas fell out of bed for me.
Yeah,
soon as they changed their emblem.
Yeah, they got some new. They clearly got some new young guy in and said, "Oh, I'll make you hip. Yeah. I'll make it." Nah, come on, man.
Yeah, Adidas so never. The old badge screams heritage. It does. It's what Arsenal Football Club stands for.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be honest, it can't be that bad, can it? Because they've reverted back to it in some of their football kits.
Yeah,
with the old
yeah. I think they realised. They read the room.
What's going on here? I've got no problems with a team changing their crest, and even the more recent one's quite nice. A bit of pinstripe.
They've gone back. They have gone back. Yeah. I like that.
Shane.
Yeah, I like that a lot. Yeah.
Nice, isn't it?
Just simple, but it's to the point.
I mean,
it's kind of losing their blue, though, isn't it?
What a way to open up the show, people! Look, 2008, 2009,
classic as well. Yeah, I like that.
Look at that with a big number on the chest as well.
Ribery, what a player!
Again, if that Adidas was the original kind of,
it would look different. They've gone back to that.
It looked different. But people, what can we say about the French? Absolutely brilliant.
Great football nation, great kits.
Yeah, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Great players over the years. I remember that. Platini, Tigana. What?
They had the 3 defensive midfielders and the 10. That was the French tactics. Here we go, people.
Here we go, people. Here we go. We'll go right to the beginning. Look at this. Argentina.
Amazing.
Haven't really changed much since this, have they? You know what I mean?
Yeah. He was a wrong one, but he was a good player.
Look at this. 68-75.
There it is. I mean, that's the classic. You know, it's just the blue and white stripes. Do you know what? What I can link back? I think my love for Argentina is with the first Sabutio I got came with Holland, and no, sorry, came with Argentina.
Did you get the Sabutio World Cup edition then? I did.
It must have been World Cup 90-ish one around.
Yeah,
around them. I think it came with Argentina and
kits.
I think it came with Argentina and England, and then I bought the Holland one, and it was my pride and joy. But the Argentina one, I just fell in love.
Cheeky
It's
Burger,
called,
what website is this?
Football
This
Kit.
is an amazing website. There is a couple of them around, my friend. Yeah, no, Shane, I'm with you with the Sabutio. I mean, I had the World Cup edition, and I had obviously the earlier ones because obviously I'm a lot older than you. But I remember this kit here. I had this kit in my Sabutio team.
Yeah, classic. Look at the badge as well. Amazing.
Look at it. It's brilliant, isn't it?
Amazing.
Goalkeeper. Look at that. Green.
Beautiful.
Classic green for a goalkeeper.
Yeah. Number 5 as well.
It was Brazil and France growing up, Lynch. Yeah. Little Italy, but it was Brazil and France. Yeah, Brazil, France, Italy. They were my and Holland. They were my sort of team.
Holland.
They were my team that I.
Do you know what, DJ? Do you know what I want to, especially from our generation or even younger? I don't know so much about now, but do you reckon that there was any real football fan as a kid that didn't like Brazil? It's impossible not to have been enamored with Brazil. The kit, the football, the players, the samba, everything. It was just so exotic and amazing, man. Brazil.
I'm going back to when I was a kid growing up in the 70s. Every single kid. Every kid was Brazil. It was all about Brazil.
Yeah.
All about knockout. Brazil.
Yeah.
The World Cup for me was about Brazil.
Yeah.
You never really knew what teams were in it apart from you watched, you looked out for the main teams like obviously England or, Spain, Italy, Germany, Holland, all them sort of teams. But other than that, Brazil was the team you rushed home to. I mean, I remember that 82. Socrates and all of them men.
Yeah, man.
Honestly.
Amazing.
Adair.
Yeah.
Socrates, all of them men. I mean, what a team that was. That was just incredible.
Yeah. Germany, my older brother was West Germany. He bought their kits. He bought everything. I was Holland. I always bought
West Germany were a force. West Germany was an absolute force.
He used to always be Lothar Matthäus, so I was always Ruud Gullit.
Yeah, here we go.
Ah, there it is.
Here it is. Look at that. It is beautiful, isn't it?
It's
again. Look at the crest. Look at the emblems.
Perfect colours.
Yeah, perfect. Lovely. Amazing. That baby blue, and then they went a little bit darker, didn't they?
They went a little bit darker for a stage. And the away kit, of course, the classic Lecoq Sportif, the blue one is just fantastic.
Look at that. That's a classic.
Beautiful.
That's a classic. Trouble is, the World Cup hasn't got the same feel for it now, is it?
No.
Hasn't got the same feel for it. And I was watching, I don't know who sent it to me, but I was watching a video. I don't know if you see it, Shane, whether it got sent to you, where the amount of players that used to hit the ball with the outside of their foot and pass with the outside of their foot.
Yeah.
You don't see screamers now, do you? You don't see players now running with the ball and hitting it top corner or spraying a pass 30, 40 yards. It's all short and safe, isn't it? It's everything short and safe.
Percentages. Yeah.
I don't know. Listen, I would challenge anyone to watch 10 games of football, 5 in the 70s, 5 in the 80s, and then watch 10 games of football from
now.
5 from sort of 2015 to 220, 220 to now, right up to present day. And I'm telling you now, I know what 10 you'll pick.
Oh, man, I'm telling you, they're going for it, though. This is all the narrative now. They're showing footage of Puskás and stuff like that, going, really? Is this when people were saying that, football was better? Oh, look at the state of this. So they get the fuck out of here, man. You know what I mean? There's no comparison to what football used to be, because Mavericks used to be encouraged. Now it's beaten out of them. Not physically, obviously, but it's ground out of them. Don't you try that. Don't you do this. Don't you do that. It used to be do that, do more of that, do more of this. You're brilliant. Do that. You know what I mean? And now it's the safe players. Amazing.
Look, that's beautiful, isn't it? And that a lovely kit. They've never really diverted from their traditional colours, have they?
No, there'll be uproar. There'll be uproar.
There it is.
I know, yeah, the Adidas special. Look, yeah. I think that was just for a one-off. But there'll be uproar on the streets if they fucked around with it too much.
There we go. Look at the emblem. Look at the emblem.
Classic.
It's classic.
Absolutely classic.
And one of the best players ever to grace a football pitch. Diego Maradona. Say what you like about him. And
there's the 90s goalkeeper kit, DJ, if you go back down. The 90s goalkeeper kit, Goycochea. Look.
I know he done some dirty, but there we go. There's one for the Jam Boy.
Goycochea. If anyone
there's one for the Jam
remembers Goycochea, he was the Argentinian keeper in World Cup 90. Third choice goalkeeper. For a second choice goalkeeper, didn't make it. First choice goalkeeper got injured early on, and then Goycochea came in and just saved a rake of penalties. I think he went into modelling and all as well. He never really, it was just that one World Cup. He played phenomenal stuff, and he nearly won it for him.
Yeah.
He nearly got to Brahma's penalty in the final, even though Brahma's penalty was directly in the corner.
Funny goalkeeper, wasn't he, Shane?
Yeah.
Funny goalkeeper.
Some players just step it up for one tournament and then you never see them again.
There's another goalkeeping top here. I remember this one, the black one. Look,
Carlos Roa retired. He retired early because he thought the end of the world was coming. Went to see out his days on his cabbage farm. United were after him, and then they couldn't get him because he wouldn't play on a Saturday, I think it was, or a Sunday.
There's your classic 98 home with a black V.
Yeah,
and the gold.
The mad stripes that they continue onto the sleeve.
Yeah, crazy, isn't it? Nice though, really nice.
I agree, Swede. Yeah,
they
felt so premium. They were. No. They were premium. They were premium. There was a lot 100%. Of love that went into them. A lot of love went into them.
100%.
And owning a shirt meant something. They were harder to get. You know what I mean? Like you'd find out that a sports shop in town has gotten in a couple of Dutch jerseys or something. You'd be running up to see them.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
honestly, I mean, since we
and they didn't change every 6 months as well.
We've been running this show a long time now, Shane, haven't we? And the amount, I mean, we have covered hundreds and hundreds of kits and tops, and we've been running this show since May time, May 25.
Yeah.
Long time. But that's Argentina, people. Classic nation of footballers.
Amazing. Great emblem, great colours.
Great emblems, great
style,
players.
Amazing
great players. Batistuta and all of them men.
Pick up the J-Lux, yeah.
J-Lux, what's he saying? Imagine being on acid and seeing that 19. Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm sorry, but you have to highlight an outrageous goalkeeper top because
we do it for Jam Boy, anyway.
Yeah, Jam Boy get upset, wouldn't he? Get upset. we have to do it for Jam Boy.
He needs that dopamine hit.
But Spain, what a nation of footballers these were.
Oh man,
there we go.
La Furia.
There you go. 1955.
There's a nice little dress shirt. Nice little dress shirt for them.
Look at this. People got married in that, surely.
Most of their clubs founded by Englishmen.
Look, just a classic. That is retro all over. That is.
Yeah, man.
That's retro.
The Spanish crest, J-Lux, is brilliant. Yeah, facts.
Oh yeah, the crest. Yeah, we're going to get onto some crests. We're going to do our voting, and then we're going to open up the emblem, which is a new feature to the retro show, people. A new feature to the retro show, something a bit different. We will still be showing the tops and the kits, but we are going to get into emblems. And I've never seen so many emblems in all my life. I've got to be honest. It's ridiculous. We're only touching on
Adidas.
Look at that. Something about that yellow, that goldy colour, yellow and red.
Yeah, it's just Spain through and through. And the sort of the crest is always sort of royal looking. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Look at that. That's beautiful, isn't it? Isn't that beautiful, guy? Isn't it? Hey, come on.
Amazing.
Amazing.
The 82, 83 is a cracker as well. Look at that. Look at the blue and the badge and everything. The yellow still on the stripes.
Look at that.
That's right
Shane,
up there.
that
That's
hanging up
cracker.
behind you, mate, would look absolutely
Yeah.
wonderful.
I like that actually. What year is that?
That is beautiful, isn't it? That is
82,
82,
83.
83,
83. Beautiful.
82,
82, 83
83.
home is nice as well. There beside the
Oh,
goalkeeper one.
the goalkeeper one's nice as well.
Yeah, that's a
That's
classic
nice.
Spain.
That's
Spain
nice.
always had a little bit of navy in
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Look at the crest, man.
The size of it. Yeah. Proud to be Spanish.
Yeah. And this is what I'm saying. If you got Zubamendi right now and said Spain winning the World Cup or Arsenal winning the Premier League, he's picking Spain all day long.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's the difference. You put Declan Rice in a corner and say England World Cup or Arsenal will win the Premiership, he'd say, come back to me tomorrow, I'll let you know.
Yeah, I'll ask Arteta.
That's the difference.
That's the difference. What I should say.
Playing for their country and winning a major for their country is everything.
Oh, look at that.
Look at this.
Classic. The yellow stripes, the yellow number, all of that shit, man. That's just Spain.
That's just Spain all over, man.
Do you know what I was watching recently? DJ popped up on my Instagram. It was just little quick montages of Spain moving the ball it was in between the 2008, 2012.
Really?
It was just, you forget how good it was. Oh. It was different level of football. It was so good. Like we'll never see. It was so good, man.
Yeah.
86, 87, Lukaku on the left there.
Do you know what I always said, Shane, right? What one, my friend? This one? Blue one?
Yeah, no, left. Oh, yeah. That's
nice, though. Look at that.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
That is nice. Look at this.
Match worn.
Yeah.
That's it. Oh, the Coq Sportif all in the background as well.
Is that a collar in with a V-neck?
I don't think. No, I think it's just the back of the shirt. No.
Oh, is it?
Oh, it is a collar. You can see it on the other one. It's a collar that folds over the V-neck.
That's a collar that folds over a V-neck. So it's like wearing a V-neck jumper over a polo.
Yeah. That's pure style.
Look at that. Look at that, people.
That's mad looking.
That's fucking mental, isn't it? Sorry to swear him, but like
the home one on the left there, man. DJ. Two left from the blue one. Two left from the blue one.
This one?
There you go. Yeah. Classic Le Coq Sportif, Spain.
Oh,
look at that.
Do you know what I always said, Shane? That if we'd have had more back in the 80s, if we'd have had more English players go play abroad in Spain and Italy, and learn that technical side of the game, I think we'd have been a better team.
It was stubbornness. But it wasn't just England. There was a lot of countries were doing that. No, we will stick to ours. And then the foreigner rule kept a lot of it down.
Yeah, but I always.
Lineker and all became a better player for having done it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Oh, 100% he became a better player. Keegan did as well. Keegan was a brilliant player anyway, but look at this, the third.
Keegan is phenomenal. This is the classic Adidas.
Look at
now, that is classic. Jeez, I feel old now saying that. That's big up to Rory.
Big up, Rory,
playing
my
from
friend.
2008 to 12, Jan Boy. It was different level.
Brother.
It was different
big
level.
Up to Rory.
Different level.
Yeah, Le Coq Sportif. They had a big say in the international kits. I like it. I like it in white. I do. Look at this.
Yeah, is that Euro 96 one? Yeah, that was the Euro 96.
Luis Enrique, people. He was a player, you know.
Yeah. Oh, he's a brilliant player.
Luis Enrique was one of them players.
They fell apart in that Euros. They should have. Yeah, they were one of the favourites, and they fell apart.
They did.
Raul and all of the. Yeah.
This is the one I like. This is the one I like. I love this top.
My mate had that. And he loved it.
That to me, with the flag on the sleeve, the big emblem, the dark blue with the gold going through it, the red. That was a stunning top.
Yeah, that was nice. One of the more modern ones that they got right, Adidas. Normally mid-90s, they went a bit crazy. That was nice as well, the black one. Look at that. Yeah.
Look at it.
That was classic. Yeah.
Wow.
I remember that. The button collar.
Beautiful. Amazing. Look at the colour.
Nadal was a baller, he was. Yeah, he played for Bolton for a while.
Yeah.
Adidas again.
Yeah, nice. I've never got on with this Adidas emblem.
Nah, not for me.
Never ever.
Big up the Vigilante. He's already.
Oh, the Vigilante! I'm telling you now, Vig. You'll nick a couple of these tops. You'll be on there. The French as well. Big up to you, my man. I glimpsed you on the Bruised Banana the other Thursday. Big up to you, my friend.
Big up to Vigilante.
Yeah.
Let's say the 2000s when they started becoming the Spain that we know.
Yeah.
I like the stripes. I'm not mad about the
it's when it all went a bit
stripes.
crazy 90s, wasn't it? That did.
Yeah. Adidas. They tried to do too much sometimes.
Yeah.
But that's nice now.
That is nice, yeah.
Look at the sharp end to the stripes. I've never seen that before.
No, beautiful. Look at the number. Look at the pattern in the number.
Morientes, he was a baller as well.
He was a player, yeah.
Yeah. Didn't work out for him at Liverpool, but he was still a player.
It didn't really, did it?
Nice. This is a bit more of the younger people remember this one. It's the pinstripes coming back. Adidas started to lean back into what they were famous for.
Yeah.
But they still added the modern sleekness to it. But I like that one. You had the Butka Sevilla home top, Rory. That was a cracker, man. The sharp side stripes was a bad idea. Yeah, it was. I just never seen it before. You see, this is when they started to lean back into the older ones, and I like it. You know me and a pinstripe.
Yeah, that's nice, isn't it? I do like
it's
that.
the Spain colours, though. You see these countries, man. You know, they just have their colours. And
Raul,
another baller. Not really for Spain. I know he was the top scorer for a stage, but
that all went a little bit sort of USA type of over the.
Yeah.
It didn't quite. I didn't really get into all of this round here and this bit.
No, too much.
Not for me. Too much.
Man, yeah. Big up the north side for the raid as well, man. What a legend.
Yeah, big up to north side, my friend. Thank you for the raid. Big up. If you've just come over and you haven't got a clue what all this is about, never seen it before, it's the Retro Show. It's all on the playlist. It's just a completely different show to whatever you've ever seen. Look at that. What a top that is, Shane. Look at this. Torrid, look.
Do you know what it is, though? It's just that the tree stripes not being, not being the same would do my head in. That's the only thing. I'd need the stripes across the middle to be even.
Yeah. He was a baller as well, wasn't he, Torres, man?
Oh, man. For that few years, he was untouchable.
Torres,
that few years at Liverpool.
Oh, when he was at Liverpool, he was untouchable. Untouchable.
Devastating.
2012 home, Spanish home.
There we go. Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that.
They've already got the 1 star over it.
Yeah. He was a baller for Liverpool, man. Torres, unbelievable.
Wow, unbelievable.
Yeah, welcome to the Retro Show, people. Welcome to the Retro Show. What we do, we go through all the retro kits from the past. We're just going on to finishing off the World Cup winners. We've been through France. We've done Argentina. Now we're on to Spain. So it's all on the playlist. I still like this, Shane. There's something about that I like. I'm leaning towards whether to put that in or stick to my Brazilian.
It's not a bad choice. It's not a bad choice.
Like no, I'm going to stick to the Brazil away kit.
That was a cracker. Pull it up there. Refresh our memory.
I'll put Brazil up there. Let's refresh our memories.
Yeah.
Let's touch on the Brazil again. Come on. Let's go Brazil again. Just to refresh our memories. Look at this. The classic 1958 people. Look, there it is.
Unbelievable.
Who never liked Brazil?
The most iconic colour combination of any kit ever. That and Holland, actually.
That and Holland, yeah. It is iconic, isn't it? Absolutely iconic.
Throw in the blue shorts, and it's just the baby blue shorts.
Oh, man. But do you know what, right? Do you know what? It proves how much football has dropped in standard when this Brazil team look absolutely nowhere near.
Has to be the worst they've been in history, really.
I think in history. The reason why most people followed football from my age and my era, and probably even your era, Shane, is because of watching Brazil.
Yeah. Always.
You fell in love with football by watching Brazil.
Yeah. Like Ronaldinho, DJ. I mean, there'll never be a player like him again.
As well. Look at the emblem as well.
And the number, the green stripe, everything.
The classic Adidas badge as well. Again,
Ronaldinho says he doesn't even
Ah.
watch Brazil anymore. There you fucking go.
There you go. That proves how much it's all dropped off.
They need to just rip up whatever they've decided. There's your away
But
kit there, I
this,
think, isn't it?
but this,
Tapparel all
people,
the way.
this
Tapparel.
this I believe is my pick of the week.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Look at that.
sad. And I was
Look
going to go
at that.
cheeky and take the home one, but I said no. It's
And
unbelievable.
it's Umbro. And it's Umbro. That is
Unbelievable.
my pick of the week, people. That is what we'll be voting on in a minute. Look at this. Look, R9, Lynch, R9. Unbelievable. Unplayable.
Oh, yeah.
Play.
That was the thing. We used to play what was called World Cup Knockout, where there was one goalkeeper, you played into the same goal, and there was 8 people or 10 or however many you had outfield.
Do you remember that game? That was the best, wasn't it?
And then you scored, you went through, you sat down,
That's
and then
it.
the last
and you
two, and
sat
then the last
behind
one,
the goal.
yeah, and then the last guy's eliminated, and then you go
That's
7,
it.
and
And
then you
the
go
last
6,
two,
and then
you
you
play
go,
in the final.
yeah. It was amazing.
Classic game.
It was amazing. We even sort of adjusted it that if you won the ball back, you had to run back outside of an area and then come back in again. So it wasn't just pandemonium when there was a few left. But look at that. Man. Come on.
Yeah. Come on, man. Come on.
World Cup Knockout was amazing, man. I used to love it. And you'd be fighting over which country you were.
And it'd always the goal hanger. What was you?
Yeah.
Was you the one that used to run all the way the other side of the field trying to get the ball, or was you the one that used to hang around the goal?
I wanted to try and score a cracker all the time. I was trying to chip the keeper and all, man. And then there'd be the guy that would just hang around and deflect the shot in.
Yeah. Did you ever play a game called Two Touch, where one person would have a goal, you'd have your goal, you'd have your goal, and then you'd have a halfway line, and you weren't allowed to cross the halfway line, and you only had 2 touches of the ball to score in the other goal. So you was a goalkeeper and an outfield player as well. Best game of football ever. Used to be called Two Touch. So you'd have a halfway line. You play on a small little pitch. So you'd be a goalkeeper, and you'd also be like the shooting as well. Football tennis.
Yeah. Rory was the poacher. Look at him. He was the poacher. He was the jerk.
Rory was the poacher. There was always a goal hanger, wasn't there? There was always the goal hanger.
Nicking it. Hoping the keeper would spill it or something, and then they could just pop in and get through.
Yeah.
They were the smart ones, I suppose, weren't they?
Yeah.
But we used to play in...
We'd have about 20, 30 kids in round one running around like absolute
if we did, sometimes if we had a load like that, we'd make it pairs. We'd pair up so you could at least pass to someone.
Look at this, Shane.
Yeah, nice. Classic. Green.
Yeah. But anyway, people, let's get a poll up. Shane, this is where Shane normally runs me through the poll. So let's get a poll up, and we'll do what was your one, Shane? Sorry.
France away 84-86. But we'll get to that in a minute. We'll get the poll up first.
We'll get the poll up first. So
on your other tab on your YouTube, press view your channel. I'll press the icon in the top right.
Hold it, mate. Hold it. Let's get going. Let's get it going here. YouTube. Where are we? Right, top right. My channel.
Yeah. So view your channel.
View your channel.
Yeah. Then find press live. You have video, shorts, live, playlists. Click on live.
Start a poll. Where's the poll?
Oh, so you're in the video already, are you?
Yeah,
I'm in the stream. So go down to the at the bottom of the chat, the plus sign.
Yeah, start a poll. Got it. Got it.
And then for ask a question, say like which do you choose, and then put your one in yes and my one in no, or whichever way you want to do it. Yeah, make sure you ask the question first, though. Like, which do you pick? Because it won't do it without asking the question.
I'm going to say, what do you choose? Brazil, yes, or France for no?
Yeah. So just Brazil, France, and then we can get into it. But before you press start poll, pull both kits up again, just so that people know what they're voting for. Once you have it typed in, and I'll get the timer ready. 1 minute timer, people, for you all to vote for France. Come on. Let's make it 8-6. Let's give me a bit of a lead on DJB. I don't want to be close.
Right, this is for Shane. This
no,
is
mine's
for
the away one.
Shane.
France away, 8. No. France away, 84-86. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah. Where am I looking? Yeah, so you need to go out. Yeah, down. There we go. That's me. France. If you want to vote for France, that's the one right there. Look at that. Beautiful. Look at the red piping on the Adidas, the pinstripe, everything about it. Collar, crest. It's got absolutely everything. There it is.
Or hang on, people. Yeah. But that's for DJB or the French. Hey,
hit start poll, man.
Right, we're going to start poll. You hit the time machine. Here we go. The poll is on.
Poll is on. 50-50 as we stand. 50-50 is a 60-40 already to Brazil. 67-33. I'm getting absolutely cremated there. 71, 80-20. People. I know it's Brazil and we all love Brazil, but come on, the France one. White pinstripes. Oh, he's coming back. 33-67. 30 seconds left. No, 67-33. 30 seconds left. There's 30 seconds left for you to hit that France. Hit the no for France. 69. That looks like it's going to be 7-all. 12 votes. There's 40-something of you in the house. Where's the votes? Come on, people. Let's get the France.
Come on, I'm just sitting back chilling.
10 seconds for you to vote. 71% to 29. 71%.
It's 7-all, Shane.
5, 4, 3,
70-all.
2, 1. End the poll. 71%. 71% have voted for D. There it is. 71%, 14 votes have voted for DJB's Brazil. Brazil are just a banker, DJ. They're a banker. If you pick Brazil, you're winning. Easy work. Yeah, I should have just gone to Brazil home. That's what I was going to. Got cheeky. 7-7, as Lynch says. Listen,
that was closer than I thought. And the French kit was a banger. I've got to be on.
Yeah.
The French kit is a banger.
Brazil always does, though. When you go up against Brazil, you're done.
Yeah, I was a little bit reluctant to call a rule on that and say that don't pick a Brazil top, but that Brazil top. Big up DJB.
Maybe we had to be
7-all, guys. We are
Lynch
7-all.
voted for me. Lynch voted for me. There you go. Come on.
Neck. We are neck and neck. Right.
7
Shane,
each.
we got a little treat coming up, brother.
Yeah, big up to the 50 legends in the build as well. Make sure that you're slapping a like,
treat coming
sharing
up
it out
right now.
And if you're watching on playback, make sure you hype the video as well, please.
Yeah, make sure the hype. I keep forgetting to do the hypes on my live stream now. But
I'm
listen,
sure
what we got here, people, it's an extended retro show. So what we've gone completely off the kits. And you know when we keep showing the kit, Shane, what do we always say? Look at the badge. Look at the badge, don't we? How many times we've been saying that? We've bought up a retro kit from the past, whether it be Arsenal, whether it be Blackburn Rovers and everything. And every single time, what do we say? Look at the crest. Look at the crest. So what we thought we'd bring you, people, we thought we would bring you a version of emblems. Now, I'm telling you now, it's going to take me a while to navigate through the site because I've got to get used to it. However, let's get it up. Let's have a little look. There we go. There's all your emblems. Yeah.
Yeah.
And classic Aston Villa, Shane.
Beautiful.
Aston Villa. You know,
did they have the older ones as well, or did they say if it was?
Yeah, no, some of them have the older ones as well next to it.
So Villa haven't changed then, have they not?
Villa, I don't think Villa's changed. No, Villa are still stuck to their crest. That's the Aston Villa one.
Retro tracksuits, Rory. We'll definitely do that. 100%.
We're definitely going to get the retro
retro
shirt. The Villa badge stands out, doesn't it? But I mean, there's
Yeah.
badges and there's badges. I mean, I was coming across to. I mean, look at this. What's this? Aylesbury United, non-league Aylesbury United, located in Chesham, founded in 1897. Look at this crest.
That's amazing. What's that? Is that a duck or a swan? What's
Yeah,
what is
it's
that?
like a, I don't know. Yeah, look.
Or goose? Maybe it might be a goose.
It's crazy, isn't it? I mean, it's just
And
like,
then he's still going. They're still
it's-
around, aren't they?
yeah, they're still
Look at
going.
this one down here. Look at this one here. Banbury
Hold
United. Look at Banbury United. Look at the badge on Banbury United there. The yellow
Banbury
and red.
United. Banbury United people. There we go. Banbury.
But the one to they do have the older one. Then the one to the left, your man with the top hat, found it in 1931.
1931. Banbury. Look. This is just craziness.
Look at the other
Barnet.
crest beside
Everyone
it. Though.
knows
Look at
Barnet. Famous non-league
Barnet,
club.
classic Barnet. Yeah.
Underhill. When they founded 1888.
1888.
That's crazy. 5,500. Look at their look at the badge.
That is
Look.
an old school emblem if I've ever seen one. Swords and shields and all that sort of stuff. Proper
Yeah.
fucking. Juve's badge is terrible. Yeah, it's terrible.
Crazy, isn't it?
Richford Town. Come on.
And then we're
Barnsley as well. They've been around a long time.
Barnsley. Yeah, Barton. Barking there, look, Barking. I mean, look at the I mean, look, Beaconsfield, Bath City. Look at these emblems. Look at the one with a bear. Bearsted. Look.
Oh, because they had to use a bear, didn't they?
It's crazy, isn't it?
1895 they were founded.
Yeah.
That's madness.
This is education, people. This is education. Harlequins, Benfleet.
Harlequins?
Biggleswade.
Sounds like something out of fucking Lord of the Rings.
Biggleswade, Billericay, Billingham. Look at Binnyfield. Size of that. There we go. Now you got the classic. We all remember this, Shane, don't we?
Ah, yeah.
Birmingham City. Look,
A great badge.
What a
1874. 18. So they have just had their 100 or they're coming up. They've had their 150 years then. 150
18.
years.
There is a big way. See, this is what I'm saying, people. This is not just a retro show. This is an education. Some of these teams you've never even heard of, some of them. And some of them you just think, have they been going that long?
So yeah, Birmingham must have had their 150 year anniversary last year. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's incredible. Classic badge for Birmingham.
I like
Bishop
Birmingham.
Auckland.
Actually. I like Birmingham City.
Blackburn
Rovers
Rovers.
as well.
There we go.
Right.
Look at the Blackburn Rovers.
1875 as well. Classic
Look at
emblem.
the classic. Look,
The rose.
they're in a bit of
And all
trouble
they've
at the
done is that
moment.
is sleek it up by the looks of it. I don't think they've changed it drastically. Battle of Barnet is depicted on the coat of arms. That is reference on it. But look at this. Big up the Hendo, man.
Big up the
Big up
Hendo,
the
man.
Hendo, man.
Great.
The Battle of
knowledge.
Barnet. Look, I love stuff like that.
Yeah, so do
Yeah,
I.
the Rose Lynch is amazing,
Rose
isn't it? It's
Lynch.
just classic Blackburn.
Masterclass.
Even when they played in the mid 90s in the Premier League, when the Premier League was going all sleek and all, their kits still always looked old school. They still looked like they were from a time gone past.
Oh, what's gone on? What's gone wrong here, people? 1 second.
Armenia and everything. They have everything, man.
Oh, they got everything in here. Yeah. 1 second, people. I'll be back on it. New England, United States. No, we don't want that, do we?
I think you've just got down and click on the badge here. It'd be easier, would it?
No, because that could take. Oh, yeah, it could be. Yeah, it might do. Let's have a little look.
Oh, no, that's the national kit.
Yeah, but hang on a minute, because it might go down. It might take us into.
Ajax badge is a cracker as well, Rory. Yeah.
Yeah.
Big up to Manny. Big up to Manny.
Here we go. We'll go back on it. Here we go. That's what I need. I need that tab here. Here we go. We're back on it, people. Sorry about that. Porchester. Let's go back up because it's all in alphabetical order. So, and there's hundreds of badges, so just got to bear with. Crazy. We'll just go and see Bournemouth. AFC Bournemouth.
How long have they been around? 1899. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Bournemouth, 1899. It's a funny emblem, isn't it?
yeah,
Trouble is, all
I
these
quite like
all
it, though.
these emblems mean something.
They did originally. Yeah, that's the
They
problem.
all
They get
mean
forgotten.
something. They all mean something. Big outlays, hope you all well. Man like Danso, we're all well, brother. Thank you for joining us. Big up to every single one of yous people.
Never forget meeting and seeing Dennis Bergkamp play in the Arsenal reserves at Underhill in a friendly with Barnet. We used to always play Barnet, yeah? Don't think I even had to pay for
Barnet's
it.
a famous old non-league team.
We used to play Barnet a lot in pre-season.
Amesbury, there we go, look.
Look at that crest, that horrible crest.
Look at the crest. Look at the crest. Someone tell me how that sticks out.
Disgraceful.
We're going to look at some of these crests now. Yeah. That is probably one of the most blandest crests ever.
It's so fucking trying to be too modern. Crazy.
Someone sat there and go, "I know what? Let's change that crest.
Let's rip up history. Let's rip up over 100 years of history.
Let's rip up all that history and let's change that crest."
Yeah.
Back crap.
Disgusting.
Absolute back crap. Look at Bideford. Look,
Sheffield FC. Yeah, we're different to Sheffield Wednesday and Sheffield. On Sheffield Wednesday, we're
Birmingham. We've done the Blackburn, Blythe, Bognor Regis, Bolton Wanderers.
Herbert Chapman's brother played for Sheffield Wednesday.
Bolton Wanderers, people. Look, there we go.
That's definitely modernised badge, though. That has to be. It's too sleek to be an older one.
1877.
So next year is there 150 years. Forest have a great badge as well.
Crazy.
Yeah. Boston.
Bournemouth AFC. Bose. I mean, just take a look, people, as I scroll down, because you've got Bourne Town. I mean, some of these badges are beautiful. If one stands out, Shane, I'll highlight
that Bradford AFC one's nice.
That what?
Bradford AFC down here, down the bottom. The green and white kit with the white badge. See it there? Bradford
This
AFC.
One?
There you go, yeah. 1907. Look at that badge. Look at that.
It's the
classic. Looking two goats, man, going at it. You gotta love it. You love to see like a shield or a coat of arms or something like that.
Yeah,
man.
it's beautiful, isn't it? And you know what? There we go. Right, here's the bees. Now, this is Brentford's old badge, which I prefer.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Again, founded, 1889?
1889.
That's Brentford's old badge. You got the bees there, formed 1899, football club, and the swords there. And now this is their one that this is the one that they're.
No,
this is the modern one.
That's a Sky Sports badge. That's what that is. That's a Sky Sports badge.
Yeah, that's one with the cameras, isn't it? That's one with the camera. Corinthians FC have an epic badge. I love the majestic, outlandish badge designs.
Yeah.
These are all. This is what football's all about for me.
Yeah.
Bridgewater. Look at Bridgewater. Look at that. If
that's
you
nice,
this is a nice one. Who's this? Briarhouse Town.
Oh, then that's to me. That's a classic badge.
Look at that. Look at that.
There's like a load of leprechauns around it.
Briarhouse Town, 1963. It was formed. 1963.
Big up the Suge for the super.
Big up the Suge, my friend. Big up DJB Sean in the chat. Hit the likes and subscribe.
It's already been done. You've missed it, Suge.
Friendly reminder to the community to vote for DJB. It's all square, Suge. It's 7-all.
They voted for him. They voted for him, and I lost, mate. You'll be happy to know. You'll be happy. Greek club badges are amazing, Rory.
He's
They're proper old
sleep
school.
over it. Bristol. There we go. Brighton and Hove Albion. This is the famous one. 1901 they were formed. 1901.
Great club. Great club.
Great club. Thanks, Suge, for the
Brady managed.
Absolute legend, my friend. Thank you very much indeed. It's just like,
madness, isn't it?
Amazing. Do you know what I like about these emblems? Because scrolling through, you're looking at clubs that Bristol Rovers. There it is, the old pot. Look at that.
That is proper, man. 1883. Look at that.
What an absolute emblem that is with a pirate.
It's got the colours. It's got the
That
old English general
that
and the
to
look
me
at that.
just epitomises a history of a crest.
Yeah. The old English admiral on it with the and then
Beautiful.
has his foot on a football as well.
Yeah,
Amazing.
beautiful. Not gone down the politically correct route where you're changing it because it's got a sword in his hand.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Burnley changed. Yeah, look, Burnley changed theirs, but they didn't change it much.
Burnley didn't change it much. No, well, I like Burnley, obviously.
Yeah.
You know, we'll come to the clubs that people all know. But as I said, scrolling down, have a good look at some of the clubs that I've didn't even know had a football team, to be honest with you. Absolutely amazing.
We'll go we'll get to Sheffield FC, Adam, without a doubt.
Yeah,
probably not today.
We'll scroll. Cadbury Athletic. Canvey Island. Little island off the English coast there. Carlisle United. Another famous club.
Yeah.
1903.
That's a classic as well. Look at
what
that.
a lovely badge. Look, with the dragons. Look, that is a beautiful badge. What a crest that is. What a crest.
We'll have to leg it in a minute, DJ.
Yeah, we're going to call it a close in a minute. Sorry, yeah, because we're gonna go and get something to eat.
If you go down to the S's though, just find Sheffield FC there for Adam. So I just want
to Sheffield FC. Let's go right away down Darlington.
I'm curious myself. H
R
Q S.
Sheffield
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Oh, the
Sheffield FC. Oh, look at that. Sheffield FC. Look at it.
There we go. Oh, look at this.
That's amazing.
The world's first football club, 1857.
There you go. Look at that.
There you go. We're going to be doing more of this, Shane, aren't we?
Yeah. And if there was ever a way to wrap it, that's it. The oldest football club. Big up.
We're gonna end it on that emblem there. We've got hundreds of emblems to go through. We'll be doing the retro shirts. We'll be doing the emblems. Guys, it's just something a little bit different on YouTube. And I love doing it. Shane loves being here. I love being with Shane and everyone. And the you chat. Big up the Suge. Big up to everyone that's been locked in this afternoon. Hope you enjoyed it. Me and Shane, what have you got coming up, my friend?
Well, I'll be on the roundabout at 7 on Dan Potts. Big up to Dan Potts. And then obviously tomorrow morning back for the full Irish tomorrow morning. There'll be no Bruised Banana because of the Arsenal match, but there will be a match reaction directly after the match. Bits and pieces. It's all going to be on the channel.
Guys, you all know what to do. You all know what to do. The morning, it's not your day unless you've tuned into the full Irish. Big up to everyone in the chat. I've got Normski tomorrow. We're doing the midweek mingle is back. Yeah, Cadbury Athletic. No way. Exactly. There's going to be some in the future, people. You join us on the retro. We'll be coming across football clubs that we've never seen. And we've got loads to offer. The mingle is back on Wednesday. There's nothing on. Me and Kenny Ken won't be on Thursday because obviously the Arsenal. And then I'll be back on Sunday with the Sunday sit back session. And thanks for joining us. It's been absolutely amazing. Blessed to every single one. Me and Shane are on the roundabout together, Dan Potts. So we're going to get something to eat now, though, brother, aren't we?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Big up to everyone. Take care. Enjoy your evening. Absolute legends. Take it easy.